Voice over on QuickTime Play.
Hey, it's Chris, and I am actually going to be doing a tutorial on something really cool. So, if you're ever worried about, having to contort your hands to do some complicated OSX command, voiceover command rather, um, I'm going to show you how to remap your voiceover keys, which are com- dang it. um, Control and Option. Sorry, I haven't used them in a while because I've learned about. I mean, I've been using this, but I never really thought to put it on my channel until now. Um, so you don't have to do like 4 commands at once. And this also helps for people who are used to other screen readers on Windows. It makes it a little more familiar. Also, if you are a VMware user, um, it will help you to remap your caps lock key to your insert key because by default it doesn't work. And going into each virtual machine and using sharp keys or going into your VMware settings and changing it there can get a little frustrating. So, this hack will allow you to do a couple of things. Number one, like I said, it'll allow you to remap your voiceover keys, Control and Option, to your caps lock key. It will allow you to have an insert key because by default the Max keyboard does not have one in your virtual machine. So if you use JAWS or NVDA or something like that, or some other screen reader that uses insert as the modifier key, you will now be able to do that. So let's get started. You'll need 2 programs. One is called PC Keyboard Hack, and the other is called Key Remap for MacBook. And if you just search both of those in Google, you should be able to find them. I can put both of the links in the description. But like I said, if you search Google, you should be able to find them pretty easily. And you want to download and install both of those, and you're going to have to restart your computer each time. So, once you have those installed, what you want to do is you want to go to System Preferences.
Menu bar Apple. About this Mac. Software App Store ellipsis. System Preferences ellipsis. System Preferences. System Preferences.
Alright, and the next thing you want to do when you get to System Preferences is go to the keyboard section.
Preference pane scroll area. General button. Desktop and screensaver dock. Mission lang secure spot notification. See display energy saver keyboard button. Mouse button. Keyboard button.
Alright, you want to go here.
Pressed keyboard window. Toolbar. Keyboard. Selected tab.
You want to make sure the keyboard is selected. Then you go
Help button. Setup Bluetooth. Modifier keys button.
to the modifier keys button.
Press modifier keys. But interact with dialog. 4. Window.
You want to go to...
For each modifier key listed below, choose the action you want it to perform from the pop-up menu. Caps lock.
You want to go to caps lock.
Key. Pop-up button. Press menu 5 items. Control. Option. Command. No action.
And change that to no action. Now, this will disable your caps lock key. I just want you to know that if you like your caps lock key, me personally, I don't really use it that much, but if you like your caps lock key, you will not like this hack. So doing this, again, will disable your caps lock key. It is reversible, don't worry.
Closing menu. No action. Caps lock. Key. Pop-up button.
You just go down to OK.
OK. Default button. Press OK. Default. Mod closing dialog.
And one of my viewers asked, how do you jump around windows like that? Well, I have custom gestures, mainly to go to the top and the end of windows, and if I know a button is close to the end of the window, I just jump to the end and right back to it. But anyway, so you are done there.
QuickTime Player.
So
Screen selector win.
The next thing you want to do is open PC Keyboard Hack and open Key Remap for MacBook. And so I'm going to go to Spotlight.
Top hit index busy progress indicator. Top hit show all in Finder. Estimating indexing time. Quick time play.
Sorry, I have a lot of stuff running right now, so my Mac is being
Spotlight
slow.
search text field. Indexing C wrist busy top hit keyboard. Estimating indexing busy progress indicator. Estimating indexing time. Estimating indexing busy progress indicator. Indexing C Christopher's map PC. Spotlight search text. Closing Spotlight. Spotlight helps you search result. Estimating indexing time. Top hit keyboard hack. Night closing spot. Application. Status menu. Busy. Now in menu extras. Menu. Status menus. Quick Spotlight search text field. Indexing C. Busy progress index. Top hit key remap. 4. Close. Application.
Now,
key remap.
I have both of those open.
Open all. Close all button.
So.
Application chooser menu. 9 items. System dialogues. PC keyboard hack.
I'm going to go to PC keyboard hack
hack
first.
Window. Table. Table. Misc and uninstall setting. Table. Setting. Selected tab.
You want to make sure the settings tab is selected.
Table. No selection. Table. 39 of 39. Enable katakana key on PC keyboard. Uncheck checkbox. Interact with table. Enable caps lock. Uncheck checkbox. Expanded one item and closed levels. Check caps lock checkbox. Row 1 collapsed. Other keys. Uncheck check caps lock. A default blank collapsed. Enable caps lock. Uncheck checkbox collapse. Check row 1 expanded. 1 row added. Default blank expanded 1. Key code blank expanded 1 item enclosed. Default blank. Enable caps lock. Uncheck checkbox expanded 1 item enclosed. Check caps lock checkbox. Row 1 key code blank. Enable other keys. Uncheck checkbox collapse. Key code blank collapsed. Edit text blank.
You want to change that to 110.
Default blank. Key code blank collapsed. Default. Enable caps lock. Uncheck checkbox collapse. Check row 1 expanded. 1 row added. Default blank expanded 1 item enclosed. Interact. Stop interacting. Key code blank expanded. Default quit nav off. Row 1 collapsed. 1 row added. Row 1 expanded. Quit key code blank expanded 1 default blank enable caps lock. Uncheck checkbox. Caps lock.
I don't know why
Uncheck
it's being
checkbox expanded 1 item enclosed. Check caps lock checkbox. Row 1 collapsed. Check row 1 expanded. 1 row added. Default blank expanded 1 item enclosed. Table. No selection. Known key delete. Stop. Table. Default blanket. Enable caps lock. Uncheck checkbox. Check caps lock. Row 1 collapse. Default key code blank collapsed. Enable keys on non-Apple key. Caps lock. Uncheck checkbox collapse. Check row 1 expanded. 1 row added. Change caps lock. Uncheck checkbox level 1.
Alright, there we go. Change caps lock.
Change caps lock checkbox. Default. 5 1. Delete. Key code. 1 1 0.
Right.
Level 1.
Oh, my fan is working.
Stop interrupting.
I have 2 virtual machines running. So
Table.
Alright, so that's done. You check that first checkbox. Another row, pops out. You scroll down. You check the change caps lock checkbox, and you make sure the key code is set to 110. This is really important. So I'm going to go ahead and close this program now.
Quick time player. Screen record. Find
message.
Skype needs attention. Skype. Finder. Desktop. Chris. Selected volume. Space with Finder containing Windows. Chris. Downloads. Volumes.
Application chooser menu. 8 items. QuickTime Player. Previous. Finder. Current. Closing. Application.
Here. Spotlight search. Selection replaced. K. Into top hit key remap. 4. Key closing Spotlight. Key remap. 4. MacBook menu. Space. Close all button. Quick nav off.
Alright, I'm going to go to key remap for MacBook.
Close all open all remapping table. Show enabled only blind. Search text field.
So, in the search field, since there's so many things, I just searched blind. Yes, I know that's a little weird. blind in the search box.
Show enabled only. 0. Refresh button. Remapping table. Row 1 of 2. Remapping 4 blind users. Uncheck checkbox selected. Interact with remapping table.
You want to
check
1 of 2. That?
Select check 4 blind users. Row 1 collapsed. Remapping 4 blind users. Uncheck checkbox. Row 1 expanded. 1 row added. Remapping use caps lock as voiceover key. Important. Please change the key code of caps lock. 2110 on PC keyboard hack preps. When you use this setting changes caps lock to control plus option. On virtual machine, caps lock becomes help key. Uncheck checkbox level 1. Check use caps lock as voiceover key. Important. Please change the key code of caps lock. 21 stop interrupt. Open close all close.
Now check this out. I'm going to do caps lock and M.
Menu bar Apple. Closing menu.
And
Chris.
it worked.
Selected volume. Space with Finder Voice over off.
I'm also going to switch to my virtual machine. Gonna do caps lock key.
Pause updates available. Start button.
Insert J.
Pause.
And now my insert key works.
Voice over on Finder. Where Fusion. QuickTime Player. QuickTime Player. Screen recording window. Stop recording button has keyboard focus.
Like,
Space with
comment,
QuickTime Player containing window
subscribe.
screen recording. Voice over off.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Voice over on QuickTime. Stop recording button.